Welcome back to another vlog for the week. So basically this week I'm concentrating on trying to get the cat commission done. I did finish off the unicorn, so I'll take some photos of that at some point. I added a couple of things on it, just like a little bit of detailing, which I added some of these little ball things onto it, but you're gonna have to wait and see what it looks like. Just hanging out over there somewhere. So yeah, I'll take some photos of the whole collection and then I'll probably put it up next week. And it's only a small little collection of unicorn things, so it's nothing too fancy, but at least I have that done. And yeah, I might do a little video on my Patreon on how I did the main, but yeah, so that's all done and exciting that it's done. And I'm going to be working on the cat commission, so I'm pretty much got the body sort of felted at the moment. And what I'm going to do now is the faux fur. So I've got myself some black faux fur for basically most of the body, and then yeah, just the little bits and pieces that have the white patterns on it, I'll add that after I've finished all the black on the body. It's just easier that way when you have, basically when you're trying to add patterns, it's just kind of easier to add the patterns after you've done the body, and that way you can get the positioning and stuff right. So yeah, a little bit of fiddling around. It always takes a bit more time when you're doing pieces like that have patterns, so you just have to take your time and make sure you get it right. But yeah, so it'll be exciting to finish this one, and then yeah, I can start sculpting the tiger commission and also trying to finish off the red panda doll. So I haven't done any more work on that because I wanted to get the unicorn and the cat done first, but it's ready to be put together, so that I'm up to the stage of putting the armature together. I need to get some more pipe cleaners because I use the pipe cleaners for the felt to stick to, because the armature is made of plastic, it's quite slippery, so the pipe cleaners sort of help the felt stick to the armature. And I've tried it without the pipe cleaners and it's just a real hassle. So they make life a bit easier when you add it to the armature, and it doesn't affect the posability in any way anyway. So anyway. So yeah, and I really do need to get the Patreon printable up for this month. I was supposed to put it up yesterday, but I didn't because I haven't done anything. But I will do something at some point. And yeah, so I guess that's the plan for the rest of the week. So I better start doing some stuff. vlog for this week. Mainly just, again, not exciting, but mainly just spent a lot of the time trying to finish that cat commission. I got a lot done in terms of sewing. Sewing always takes a long time, especially when you're hand sewing things. So I mean, it's just that little bit of extra time that it takes to get something a little bit more realistic, more refined, I think, for the body. So I'll show you that. I mainly just done the main like torso bit and also the 2 front legs. So it's still got a lot to go. So this is what we've got so far. Usually when you sew faux fur on the body, it's going to be a bit fluffy, and then once everything's on there you trim it. So basically, because the cat has some patterning, little white patches on it, what I'm going to do is, I've done this before in some of the other dolls that I made, I basically do like the base color first. I sew all of that. So the cat's black, and it's got like little white patches. So it's got little white socks here, like just the tip of the feet, so these will be white, and it's got like a little white patch chin here and some little patches on the face. It's got a like 2 white leg socks, so for the socks I'll probably only do the black up to here and then the rest the white socks. It's got a little white patch here, and it's got like a little kind of a U shape here on the belly, so, and it's a really thin U shape, so that one will be a little bit more difficult to do. So yeah, a little bit more fiddling around. I just want to get the base color on first. So the next one I'm going to do is probably the neck, and then yeah, it's like I've got such a huge scrap bag of offcuts that sort of have to rifle through to see if you can find a piece in there that fits, and if not, then you have to cut it off, like the bigger piece that I have. So luckily these ones are only small, so I probably have a lot of it's only a small little piece here, and then the rest is white, so I've got plenty of that. I've got the tail ready to go, so that can be sewn, and yeah, so coming along nicely. So once everything's sewn, I'll give it an overall trim to make it not look like a shaggy dog, and yes, start adding those little white patches, or maybe I'll just add the white patches first, I'm not sure yet. But once everything's done, then I can start doing the face. So the face is a bit thinner than the actual cat, but I did that on purpose because I'm going to be adding the fur to the face, so it plumps it out a little bit, and then you can sort of sculpt with it a little bit more, well, trim it into a way that's more realistic. So it's really just kind of a, I don't know if you've ever seen taxidermy done before, but they come, you buy a prop basically, and then you add the skin over the top of it. So it's kind of the same process, but obviously different materials. So yeah, that's the cat almost ready to go. Still a lot to do on it though, so I don't think it'll be done this week. I'll do another video on the unicorn collection as well, so I'll do a quick little one of that, because I took some photos of that one and edited them, and they're right now up on my Patreon for early access. So there's the unicorn doll that you saw me talking about, and also the 2 unicorn deco pieces. So it's a horn, one's purple and one's blue, and then I made like these little cupcakes that will just come in a pair, and I didn't make them very expensive because they were just kind of me playing around with some things. And yeah, so that is all up on my Patreon, so you can be any tier Patreon to get early access to anything that I put up in my shop. So yeah, everything's up there at the moment, and then on Friday everything that is left will go in my public shop on Friday. So I'll make a separate video, just a little, you know, introduction of the collection, I guess, and what is available. It's only a small one, nothing too fancy. So I wasn't even going to make the unicorn doll, but I did. because I thought that collection needed a doll. And yeah, so one more thing that I did was I did the printable for this month as well. So it's coming up to the end of the month, and I usually do a printable every month on my Patreon. So for this book, because the front of it's blue, I'm gonna do like blue. That's the theme of this one. So I wanted to do like a nice little night sky in blue. So this will be the printable for this month. I will put the original in my shop as well. So yes, that'll be the printable on my Patreon for this month. I just have to scan it and edit it and put it on my Patreon, but this will be the printable for this month. And I'll do a little painting video as well. So yeah, super nice. I don't mind this paper either. I haven't used it before. It's got like a thicker grain, and yeah, kind of much better than the other pad that I had. I suppose it's only personal preference. So yeah, this entire pad is going to be blue, so something different. And I didn't want to limit myself to like particular scenery things either, so I just did a color. So color can be anything, I guess. And yeah, so that's pretty much the little update. So hopefully I can get most of that cat done, and then yeah, start moving on to the tiger commission that I have, and also start on the red panda as well. So they will be exciting to do. I still need to go get some pipe cleaners as well, so I haven't done that yet, but I'll get there. I'll find them somewhere. And yeah, so that's the little update. I think guess I'll just leave it there. Thanks to my patrons for supporting me. I really appreciate it. Like I said, that that new collection is up at the moment, so you need a password to get into that early access section of my shop, which you can get if you're a patron. And that printable will go up very soon in the next couple of days, so keep an eye out for that. And also, yes, thank you very much for supporting as well. Hopefully have some more things go up. I did put a video up of me talking about the jaw for the red panda, just like a little overview type thing of what I've done. So you can find that over there as well. So a couple of things going up at the moment. And yeah, so if not, you can check me out on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, even though I haven't posted much on Instagram because it's the worst. And yeah, at Creatures and Nat, and my shop, creaturesandnat.com, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!